I'm gonna love you all my life. I'm gonna love you all my life. The world may rearrange.
Oh my
The colors they may change.
You look stunning.
My sweet Aimee, when I think about you, I immediately think about home. Too many times last year, I found myself feeling very alone. Inside of a very poorly furnished townhouse, my Bible constantly open, plenty of devotional books covering my coffee table, and asking God, when will I feel at home? When will I race back after working all day? Because I know who's waiting for me. When will I have that special someone I can sit around and do everything and nothing with, but always have the best time of my life? I now see so clearly, I see that God needed to work in both of our lives so that we would be able to be ready for each other. He knew I needed to struggle, I needed to make mistakes, I needed to be at my rock bottom, and finally let him back in so he could pull me out. I needed to put God first in my life before I'd be ready for who he knew was my perfect match. I'm just so thankful that it's you. Never have I known someone who instantly makes me work harder for them to be a much better human being, because it's you. Knowing your story and experiencing who you are, your amazing beauty on the inside, your evident glowing beauty on the outside, your never-ending love for games and competition, your love for children and desire to be a mother, and most importantly, your passion for Jesus. Never in my wildest dreams could I have come up with someone as incredible as you. Only God can do that. I promise to always look to God first in our marriage and lead us to him. I promise to put your needs ahead of my own. I promise to create and maintain a safe home for our family. I promise to show my love and loyalty to you every single day. I promise to always take care of you and protect you. I promise to be your #1 fan in everything that you do, and I promise to be a leader for our family. And standing here in front of our friends and family, I feel so incredibly honored to be welcomed into your circle. I feel so honored to put this ring around your finger and call you mine forever, Mrs. Aimee Deno. I feel so blessed to live the rest of my life working towards being the man of God, the husband, and Lord willing, the father that he created me to be. I love you, Aimee, more than I did yesterday, but not as much as I will tomorrow.
Jesse, my love, I can't believe we've made it here, standing at the altar, exchanging our forever promises to one another. I have dreamed of this moment my whole life and willed it to come sooner than later, but God knew it was always meant to be this moment in time right here on November 3rd, 2023. As a little girl, I used to lay in bed at night and pray to God, asking him who you were and what you looked like, what your name was and where you lived. I wanted to know everything about you. Day after day and year after year, my heart ached to know yours. You truly are the greatest gift I have ever been given, far beyond all that I asked for or imagined. It is an honor to know your heart and belong to you. Your outer beauty is admirable and definitely something that initially attracted me to you. Because let's be honest, in a world of online dating, judging a book by its cover is oftentimes the only thing you have to go off of. But your inner beauty is what captivated me and drew me in. Life has thrown a lot our way, yet I'm continuously blown away by your steadfast kindness, gentleness, and thoughtfulness amidst it all. You have not stopped serving me and cherishing me since the first day we met. I have never felt more safe or secure or at home than when I am with you. I am blessed beyond measure to be Jesse's girl. As your wife, I vow to you the following before God, our family, and our friends. Jesse. I vow to support your hopes and dreams. I vow to respect your leadership in our home and the decisions you make regarding our family. I vow to never stop dating you, going on adventures with you, being playful and spontaneous with you, and being physically affectionate towards you. I vow to always make you my number one priority after my commitment to the Lord. I vow to commit to health, physical, mental, and spiritual, for vitality and longevity for you and our kids. I vow to drive you to urgent care or the ER whenever necessary, but let's not make those trips a habit, please. I vow to be your safe space where you're able to be unequivocally 100% yourself. I vow to offer equal parts challenge and encouragement as you step into all that God has called you to be. Transformation is a lifelong journey. It is a slow process, day by day walking through the refiner's fire. But I promise to be right there beside you, offering unending love and support along the entire journey. In the ups and downs, my commitment to you will not waver or wane. I have always dreamed of committing my heart to someone, and I have the utmost assurance that I can trust you with mine. Likewise, I give you my word that it is my greatest honor and most precious responsibility to care for yours. I am so glad it's you, Jesse. It was always you.
I now declare you as husband and wife according to the ordinance of God and the laws of the state. Jesse, you may kiss the bride.
I've got a lot to learn, you've got a lot to give. We can go anywhere, rebuild this broken bridge. You've got a heart of gold, I've got a mind that goes on and on and on to places we'll never know. But I just wanna be with
The way that Jesse has pursued Aimee, the way that he has treasured her, the way that he has pursued her family and her friends and her community, the way that he has shown up and sacrificed to be with us. This has truly been one of the greatest privileges, to watch my best friend fall in love with a man who knew from the moment that he met her that she was worth everything.
When you got together with Aimee, honestly, it's the happiest I've ever seen you in my life. And I mean, you've always been very good to just be happy and always be a positive person. But honestly, Aimee, when he has been around you, I mean, that's the happiest I've ever seen him in my life.
As you sit here tonight dressed in the prettiest white dress, surrounded by your closest people, newly married to the love of your life, I want you to hear me say, this happened because you were strong and beautifully vulnerable. You trusted God, and Jesse is your earthly blessing from him.
Drive to the back country of all the sunlight. I wanna catch that glimmer in your eyes. We'll get out of town and make a new memory in the moonlight. Got the windows down and the hopes high. I wanna feel that wind make my fingers do a dance. You put me in a trance. Pack up and let's drive. Fall in love on the highway. Ooh, that's the way you fall in love. You take to watch the sunset.